Hi everybody, this is Devansh, and in this video we are going to talk about actions. You know, the right kind of actions. Now suppose you're in a situation and of course you want to take the right action. So how do you do it? You may have choices of whether to act or not to act in one particular way or in some other way. So how exactly to act or even act in the first place or not? So do you have what it takes to take the right decision? Ask yourself, what's the basis of the actions you intend to take? Do you even have the knowledge and understanding of that particular situation? That should be the basis of the step you're gonna take. You can't possibly act on something you have no idea about now, can you? Yeah, I know what your smart mouth is gonna reply with, but hey, I'm talking about the right kind of actions here. Take an example. Let's say I'm thirsty and I want to drink some water, and I ask you to hand me a turtle, not a bottle, a turtle. So would you be able to give it to me? Well, of course not. As stupid as it may seem, try to see where I'm going with it. Now, why won't you be able to give it to me? Simply because you have no knowledge or memory of how a turtle can quench someone's thirst. You don't know what a turtle is. You know what a bottle is, but you have no clue regarding what a turtle is. So it's quite evident that we can't possibly act outside our knowledge and the memory stored in us. Savvy? Unless we don't understand a particular situation, we can't take the right action on it. Well, technically you can, but I don't think I need to discuss the consequences of those kind of actions. I should say, we shouldn't act on any situation unless we know what we are doing. If you don't know what a turtle is, it's simply better to ask him what he means by this instead of going all in and handing him a can of Coke and make a complete fool of yourself. Alright, so you must be thinking what to do in order to get our actions straight in any situation. Simple. Whatever field you're acting in, be it your profession, your relationships, your life, your health, you gotta start collecting the correct information which is based on facts and figures and not speculations, suppositions, accusations, imaginations, illusions or beliefs. Common sense is not common practice. Practical knowledge obviously supersedes theoretical knowledge. The practical reality is something that has been proven time and time again and can't be shaken by any power in this world. Water is wet. This is a reality, a proven fact. No scientific knowledge can challenge it, well, at least for now. Whenever we are aligned with reality, whenever we walk along with reality, whenever we see reality as it is, then there is no problem that can overwhelm you. Get aligned with the reality to take the right action. So the thing is, it's easy to apply it in mechanical things. If you want to operate a machine, you just need some prior knowledge about it. Let's take driving. If you want to learn how to drive, you will have to learn about the car's process and operations. And voila, you just took the first right action to learn to drive. You don't follow the process, you are likely to encounter an accident. So there's a set pattern to drive cars where your beliefs about it aren't gonna be helpful. If you live in the US, you have to drive on the right hand side. Making a stupid belief like, oh no, I will drive on the left side because I feel good about it, will bring accidents and unnecessary pain only. Sticking to reality in the mechanical process is relatively easier than in the game of life. Nevertheless, we gotta learn how to achieve this in our day-to-day life as well. Let's say I'm with a person and I'm not exactly crazy about the guy, but I have a choice of whether to stay connected with him or erase him from my life and never look back. So now, whether to appease him or be angry at him depends totally on me. The thing is, there is no book or science about how to handle such circumstances perfectly. There is no absolute right or wrong in situations like these. Then what will you do now? I'll tell you what you must be doing right now. You can practically verify it as well. If you will acutely observe yourself, you will see that even if you don't want to, you will act according to your knowledge, understanding, and your habit only. So, what's the solution to this? To give it to you simply, just improve your knowledge and understanding about the situation gradually. Like I said before, seeing reality without any filter or bias. You won't even realize it now, but once you instill this habit in yourself, slowly and steadily, this will enhance your understanding of the situation you're in, and palpably, your action is going to be the right action. But hold on, even after doing all this, the outcome is still not in your hands. It doesn't matter if you did everything you could have possibly imagined, even deepened your understanding, and then also took the right action, which you feel is precise. But still, there is no hard and fast rule of whether your action is gonna bring in the right outcome. The outcome isn't in your hands. It is possible that you thought it was the right thing to do, but the outcome is not satisfactory. It's totally possible that you had the right intentions and did something good about the person, but instead of acknowledging and being indebted to you forever, he cold-heartedly pats you on your face. So now, what are you gonna do about it? Repeat the whole cycle again. Look at the situation again, and then decide what you have to do now. Situations change every second, which is why it's called life. And grasping this whole concept is spirituality. The very definition of the so-called right action will keep on changing all the time. You have to understand the situation in the present moment and then take the action, analyzing all the variables at this particular moment only. You acted thinking that it's the right action, but turned out that it was terribly wrong. So then you again have to feel the situation and accept the reality that, yeah, I thought I was doing the right thing, but it made everything wrong. Now what to do? Be aware. Understand the situation. Don't get stuck in the past, reminiscing your previous mistakes again and again and again. Learn from it and move the hell on. It's okay you took the wrong step thinking it was right. Now all that matters is what you do next in the particular situation. Nothing remains as it is in this ever-changing world. This is why we need a spiritual mind that can stay in the present and understand the reality of the situation. The more you understand the meaning of life, the fewer conflicts you will have with other people, and hence the more will be your positive energy. And as the conflicts begin to lessen, not only in the outside world, but also in your inner world, then that means that you are taking the right action. Right understanding inevitably lead to the right actions. Thank you very much.